What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another anime news bit. I'm gonna get you guys fully caught up on the news of the day. We have possibly, that a new light novel series is coming from the creator of Oreimo. And yes, it sounds just as bonkers as you would expect it to be. We also got an update on the ending of Call of the Night, as well as Crunchyroll is ending their digital manga services, which is kind of surprising. But if you're interested in this news, definitely stay tuned. For our first bit of news, the staff behind Yamishibai, Japanese Ghost Stories, has announced the anime will be returning in January for its 12th season. Pretty crazy. Every time a new season comes of that series, I'm always shocked by how many seasons it's gone. I've watched maybe the first 2 or 3 seasons of it, and I really did enjoy it. I mean, it's really low production qualities, but the stories themselves are really good, so I really do want to get back and caught up on that stuff. Moving on, Kadokawa has released a new promo video for the TV anime Sasaki and Pichon. And in this promo video, they have announced that January of 2024 is when the series will begin airing. For those that don't know, this is the one that follows the guy that's a corporate worker, and at some point he ends up getting a pet bird and finds out the pet bird is like a sage from another world. And they use their power to essentially make where the guy can travel between the two worlds. So you just basically have this old, overworked guy that's just going around the fantasy world. It looks really good. My initial draw to the series was, yes, Kantaku, the actual artist for the light novel series. I absolutely love their artwork, and so I'm really looking forward to it. Plus, I'm liking this new isekai genre that's coming out, where it is isekai, but where you can go back and forth, like 80,000 Gold and stuff like that. I really enjoy those series, so I'm looking forward to this one. For our next bit of news, yes, the Call of the Night news. For those that are waiting for this one, we just recently had them announce that, yes, it was going into its final arc. I really didn't think this soon we'd already actually get the announcement of when it's actually going to end. In the 51st issue of Shogakukan's weekly Shonen Sunday magazine, it was announced that Call of the Night will end with chapter 200. So, nice even number. I'm assuming at this point that they probably completed the rough work for the final chapter, and so they have an idea of where it's actually going to end. They said if there's no delays, that it'll probably complete on January 10th. So if you're a fan of the series, look forward to its conclusion. Shoot, right around the corner. I think the anime adapted like somewhere in the 40s of the chapters, so that means the anime only covered maybe a quarter of it. So I've been tempted for a long time to go back and actually read through the entire thing, and I might actually do that now that that's been announced. Speaking of ending series, the official Twitter account for Liar Liar has announced the light novel series will be ending with its 15th volume. So that's another one that's going to be concluding here soon. Actually, it's shipping on November 25th, so it's actually like right around the corner. So if you're a fan of that light novel series, look forward to its conclusion. Moving on, we have 2 bits of news out of Crunchyroll. One is a positive and one is a negative. Let's start with the positive. Crunchyroll has announced that it will begin streaming Makoto Shinkai's Suzume film Thursday, November 16th, today as the recording of this video, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be streaming in North America, Central America, South America, Europe excluding France, Africa, Oceania, Middle East, and CIS. So yeah, if you're in any of those regions, definitely be on the lookout for that. I am pretty excited for it. I never did get to watch it in theaters, as per usual. Never really have it around my area of theaters, but I'm definitely excited for that. Moving on to the bad news. Yes, we got the good news out of the way. Let's get to the bad news. Crunchyroll has announced that it's going to be shutting down its manga app and its web app. So pretty much all their digital distribution of manga, it's all being shut down. It's going to be as of December 11th. Their statement to ANN, now this gets me. Their statement to ANN is, as a part of Crunchyroll's ongoing commitment to provide fans with the best experience around their favorite series, we will be sunsetting the Crunchyroll manga application on December 11th across web and mobile. However, fans looking to discover new manga adventures can head over to Crunchyroll Store, which now offers more than 17,000 manga across genres. So in order to serve the customer better, we're going to take away your ability to read unlimited amount of manga over here because you're already subscribed to our network. We're going to take that away because we have a commitment to providing fans with the best experiences. Now you can say that that's them admitting that the experience with the mobile app sucks, which I had a decent experience with it. I read pretty much Attack on Titan. I read Inside Mari. I read To Your Eternity, I think, on there. I read a lot of manga on their app. It was not the greatest. Like, it would constantly have this thing where it would, like, lock you out and you had to close the app and reopen it and it would actually function again. But it was a decent application. So, yes, they might be just claiming that, yeah, the experience sucks and so we're just going to get rid of it. But it's still kind of funny saying, hey, don't worry, you can go over to our store where you can pay $10 per volume rather than have unlimited access to all these over here. We're committed to our fans. It just doesn't sound right. And the next part's better. They told ANN fans can also enjoy other benefits of a Crunchyroll Mega Fan or Ultimate Fan membership, including Crunchyroll Game Vault, which includes a growing catalog of free-to-play titles across iOS and Android. Just not Princess Connect. Anyways, I'm gonna walk away from that. But anyways, yeah, it's sad news. Honestly, I haven't checked their manga app in a long time, so I don't know if it's gotten better, worse, or if their offerings is not good. I just know when I used it, I enjoyed it. And I had a lot of great reads that I went through it that I really enjoyed that, honestly, kind of led me to buy them. I mean, I think I read A Silent Voice on there, I believe, and I ended up buying the series. So it was a good app with some really great titles on there. I mean, Attack on Titan was a huge one. So big bummer, but it is what it is. Now, moving on to the final news bit for you guys, and I want to make it 200% clear. I'm going to say this twice. This is a leak. This is unconfirmed. I have not been able to find a source on this. The person that posted it, I think they got a good track record. Let's just assume this is just a joke. Let's just go into this assuming it's a joke, and it's still fun. But yes, there is some word going out that Oreimo, My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute author and illustrator will be working on a new light novel titled Watashi no Hatsukoi wa Hazukashi Sugite誰にも Inanai. Rough translation for that, I believe, is My First Love is Too Embarrassing to Tell Anyone. And it's supposed to release in January of 2024. So it's kind of surprising that this is a leak or whatever, and it's going to be coming out here soon. You would think this would be announced already. But that aside, whether it's true or not, what I get a kick out of is, yes, this title is roughly translated, My First Love is Too Embarrassing to Tell Anybody. So let me tell you what they say the description of this novel series is going to be. Despite being handsome, smart, athletic, and rich with a beautiful sister, the MC has never attracted any girls. Determined to start anew in high school, he wakes up one day as a cute girl and excitedly shares the news with his popular younger sister, unaware that this transformation has also affected her. Yeah, that description, again, from the creators behind Oreimo, My Sister Can't Be This Cute, the series that has been super controversial ever since it ended. I think it was controversial before then. I mean, even with this creator's other work, like Ero Manga Sensei, there seems to be this fascination with sibling love that this creator seems to have, and I'm certain this is probably going to be another case of that. It is kind of interesting to see that My First Love is embarrassing to tell anybody, and it's kind of that concept that this person has never attracted any girls. Now, he is the girl, and I'm wondering if the first love is going to be themselves, or is the first love going to be literally their sister, who is not a dude? I'm assuming the sister's going to be a dude because it says, yes, unaware the transformation has also affected her. Gold. I hope this gets an anime adaptation like ASAP because this creator just knows how to create the most bonkers stuff, and not just that, but realize it. I think that's the key thing. You can find a lot of weird manga and light novels, but this creator just knows how to make it interesting in a sense. But yeah, I enjoyed Oreimo despite its ending. I will be looking forward to this one, and if it's true, again, like I said, if it's actually true, but good on you if this is true. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy this news bit. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. Comment, let me know what's the most interesting news in this news bit for you. If it's not Oreimo, it's probably going to be this new Oreimo light novel. Additionally, if you're new to the channel, make sure that subscribe button to get my content. I do news, reviews, first impressions, top list. If it's anime, it's pretty much here. Additionally, if you want to support the channel more, I have a Patreon link, tips link, super thanks, membership button down below. Greatly appreciate what it does, and y'all take care.